Why the chicken got domesticated? Huh. Let's look into it. Or let's have somebody else look into it and let's reap the rewards.
Hey kids, whenever I browse
Hello.
the site, I see more and more videos of people talking about things like YouTuber drama, the election, world politics, and it made me think,
when
hey,
was this?
maybe I should start covering more relevant, nuanced
9 years
topics
ago. Holy shit.
like my videos. Anyway, let's talk about chickens.
Fuck
so the story
yeah.
of the chicken begins a long time ago in Southeast Asia.
Ooh.
Now, this area had a ton of bamboo.
I had no idea that that's where chickens were from. I don't know, like, where a lot of, like where the fuck were cows even from? I mean, obviously the old world.
Growing all over the place. And the thing about bamboo is it follows a very specific life cycle where once every 50 years or so, every bamboo plant in a given region will blossom at the exact same time. Then,
really?
shortly after, they litter the whole area with these little seeds known as bamboo rice, or as I call them, bambinos. These pellets get planted, the bamboo dies out, and the cycle starts over. Now,
dude, that's... Wait, every 50 years or about? That's crazy. That's a weird life cycle. I mean, I know that they're like long living plants. They're not trees. They are, I think they're technically grass, but that's
enter the ancestor of the
crazy.
Domesticated chicken, known as the red jungle fowl. The jungle fowl lived in the same area as the bamboo, and, as you can imagine, they got a lot of benefit out of being literally knee-deep in food once every half-century. So much so that evolution basically said, alright, when food supplies go up, I want you to just start pumping out babies like there's no tomorrow. That way, we can take as much advantage of each bloom as possible. As a result, the chicken population became synchronized with the bamboo, shooting up during blooms and dwindling in between. Then humans showed up and they saw this pattern and they said, wow, how bamboozling. And then they realized,
how
wait a minute,
bamboozling.
that pun was dumb. But also, we can harness this whole chicken cycle thing. All we have to do is give these guys a whole bunch of food and we can make their reproductive systems go into overdrive whenever we want.
Oh my
Do you know
god.
what that means? Lots of
So that's why chickens just always pump out eggs, because if you just give them food, their systems like we have a lot of food, make lots of babies.
Hot bird porn. No, it means we get as many eggs as we could ever dream.
Yeah, hot bird porn.
With a bit of work, we managed to domesticate the chicken around 5000 BC. And as you can imagine, the idea of having a literal egg-laying machine around the house was extremely popular, leading to the chicken spreading across the entirety of the civilized world over the course of a few millennia. I think it's interesting that, despite the fact that the West has had chickens for most of its history, it wasn't until way later that we figured out where they came from. Like, alright men, it's time to delve into the world of the unknown. We're gonna see
I had no idea,
which man has never laid eyes upon before.
But way too much effort into this background for some reason, so you fuckers better appreciate it. What? Okay.
But if you keep
he did like shade it.
We just might make it out of here alive. Hey, is this yours? No? Weird. What the hell? Of course, having a constantly supercharged uterus is not without its drawbacks. After all, the chicken essentially goes through its entire menstrual cycle every day. So next time your girlfriend's complaining about how bad her period is, get her a
Wait, do chickens lay an egg like every day? How does that even work?
Of chocolates and be generally attentive to her needs. You prick. Anyway, one thing with chickens and most other egg-laying critters is that they only have one hole in their pelvic region,
the
which
cloaca.
is called a cloaca.
Hell yeah.
Or cloaca.
Cloaca.
So the Croatia basically acts like a funnel, taking all the egg and waste and sending it down the same chute. And while this might sound convenient at first, there is one fatal disadvantage that affects chickens in particular. Sometimes the egg can get stuck on its way out, leading to a condition known as egg binding. And since this means nothing can exit the clamato anymore, the egg-bound chicken ends up dying of constipation over the course of a couple days. Hey Jerry, how you doing? Not good, Sean. Not good. Oh man, what's wrong? It's just... ever since Jenny got egg-bound, things have been so stressful. Her funeral expenses are through the roof, and her memory means so much to me, but if the bills keep coming in like this, I'm not sure my family will be able to handle it.
It was really
hey
depressing.
Man, you know what they say, don't put all your eggs in one casket. Let's just hope she doesn't get egg-zoomed. I'm sorry. Don't ever contact me or my kids ever again. I understand. Anyway, that's all for today. Till next time, I'm Sam Manella, and thank you for watching.
Wow, that was depressing, yet informative. Everybody go give it a like. Good old Salmonella. Does he still make content? Maybe. But just every once in a while.